Hey there guys, this is Reckles with WTBGold, and today I have a little update on a previous video that I did. Today we're talking about how to farm Warbear leather, and I kind of figured out a neat little macro for y'all that I wanted to share. Now, you astute farmers out there will notice that I'm not using bear tartar. That's an accident. I just forgot because this is kind of an AFK farm, and that's what I'm excited about. That's why I want to share this with y'all. Okay, so what are we doing? Essentially, we're going out to Blasted Lands, and we're in the Tainted Forest. Now, in one part of the Tainted Forest, there's about 10 or 12 bear spawn points. The other place that I said was best for farming Warbear leather was out in Winter Spring around Frost Whisper Gorge. I still think that's probably best, but I just moved over to a bigger server, and people are buying a lot more of the transmog that you make with this stuff. That's the Warbear woolies and the Warbear harness. And so my priority has shifted from making the most gold per hour, doing an efficient farm, into just getting as much leather as I can so I don't have to continuously farm this every single week. Now, the route's really easy. Just fly around here in a little bitty circle, and you'll start to get a feel of where the bears spawn. I'm not going to go into it because you can figure it out for yourself. But here's the macro that I'm using. It's pretty neat. I'm pretty happy with this. So the normal macro that we use for AFK farms, whether it's the mushroom farm or the Desolus farm, whatever, is just slash target and then whatever enemy you're farming, and then slash cast and then your instant cast ability. So Moonfire, Throw Glaive, whatever. For this one though, you can't just do a slash target tainted because the tree ants are tainted and the spiders are tainted. So and because the bears are kind of spread out, it doesn't really help you find out where they are because this is a skinning farm, so you need to actually go out and loot them and skin them after you're done. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set them as my focus, and then I'm gonna put a target marker on my focus, and I'm gonna do a modifier to the Throw Glaive to where it only casts at my focus. Really basic stuff, but in tandem, it makes for a really good AFK macro. So, I can just sit back and watch YouTube or watch streams, do whatever, and really just make a lot of gold. But let's talk about how much gold we actually made. For results, in 1 hour of farming out here, just with the raw leather itself, Warbear leather, we got 77 of them in 1 hour of farming. So that's really, really good. If I just sold this raw on the auction house, it'd go for 50 to 60k. That's great. We also got some rugged leather, but meh, there are better places to get rugged leather, and this just flies off. It's about 1,000 gold worth of rugged leather. But the important thing is that we are crafting these into the Warbear harness and the Warbear woolies, which after you craft everything you can make, yeah, it'll take a little while to sell this stuff, but it's 70 to 100,000 gold worth of actual production crafts. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. Let me know what other ideas you have for this macro. I feel like we've kind of stumbled onto something that could soon become like a gold making standard macro. This feels really, really good, but I just can't think of any other ways to use it other than skinning. So let me know your ideas, subscribe, like the video to help it get out there, and I will see y'all around. Good luck, happy gold making. That's my outro. Okay, bye!